viewers, welcome back. It's Manelli and welcome to my channel if this is your first time watching. As you can tell from the title, I am going to be doing a mukbang from mi Ranchito today, and it's just like an authentic Mexican food chain that's out here. And I got some steak nachos, mulita, which is like what it looks like because I've never had it before, and she described it to me on the phone. Some beans, steak, and cheese. Just kind of like, it kind of looks like it's made like a tortilla or a quesadilla type of thing. And then they gave me some chips and salsa. So let's go ahead and eat. I've had their nachos before and they're so good. And they put a lot of toppings on them, as you can see. I figured I hadn't done Mexican food yet, that I should do it. And Kevin was craving this, so. He gets their wet burrito, their steak burrito wet with salsa verde on it. This is really good. Made with a corn tortilla. Although I couldn't really pick this one up because it had, it was a little soggy underneath from the sour cream that it kind of was falling apart. And I tried out a new makeup look today. You know, it's super grungy and smoky. Just feeling something darker. And I'm drinking it's Ace ciders. They come in a variety pack, and this one's pineapple. This one's just their dry apple, just the Joker. Which we went to Challenger Tap House for my fiance's birthday, and they actually have this one on tap too, which I didn't know. So I had that when we went to dinner. What is everyone's favorite Mexican dish to eat?
A wet burrito. What is intuition? She was like, well, intuition is like when
I got it, bro.
Got what? Oh, you got it?
My license.
Buy good?
I buy like a rocket.
No.
2025.
Lit. Till 2025?
Yeah.
So now when are you gonna get your gun?
Wait, oh, yes. That's
Yeah,
cool.
like the first.
Wow. That's cool. Wait. Oh, invalid without cardholder signature.
Really? Oh, it is. God damn it. It's gonna smear, like smudge and smear all over the place.
We have a little sharp, a little thin sharp.
Okay. Seasoning with a little white sauce. See this?
Mama, so quiet. I'm just so into this food today. It's super messy, but really good. I actually need a napkin. They didn't give us any napkins, I don't think. And our Roomba comes on today at 5. So, need to make sure that this is done before then. Because I'm sitting on the ground. You heard me talk about Fences, the weird cat that we have, the black and white one. And I think I've talked about the fact that she brings in like trash from outside and she starts meowing like, guys, come look what I brought in. Like she's cleaning up the environment or something. Well, she brought in like a little baby's hat. Let me see if I can find it. Give me a second. She brought this in from outside. Like, where did you get this, first off? Like, did you steal it off a baby? It's pretty clean. So, and we have all dirt backyard, so like, where did you find this to bring in? It's fucking weird. And Ranchito actually has really good pricing on their items. So for this, the chips and salsa, and then the wet burrito, which is like, it's a huge burrito. It was only 25 bucks. The gym's opened up today, and I'm so excited because we made a reservation. We ended up canceling it because we both just kind of wanted to stay home today. You have to like make a reservation now in order to go to the gym. So we're gonna make a reservation sometime soon, start going all the time. Which, the sauna is not open, which is something that I personally really like about the sauna, or about the gym, is that the sauna. And because of obviously like health reasons and protocols, it can't be open yet. Baby, can you bring me a towel or a napkin or something? I just showed them that. Talking about the princess.
You just threw it to the side.
Oh, and I have a new surprise at the end of this video, for my next video. So at the end of this video, you'll find out what it is. And I'm pretty excited because I spent a little while making it the other night. Excuse me. I put so many toppings on here, I love it. You know, you hate when you get like a chip or one of the chips that are in the nachos and it doesn't have anything on it because I didn't put enough toppings. You never get that with this. Every time I do my makeup now though, this eye waters in this corner and it ends up messing up the little corner of the makeup. And I can't get it to look right again. But, I mean, it's not super noticeable. And it's not like my eye hurts or anything. It just starts watering out of nowhere. And I've already got pregnancy cravings ideas for the next pregnancy craving video for one of somebody that I asked, and it's actually a very weird combination. So I'm looking forward to trying it out. Probably not gonna like it, but that's okay. It's worth a try, I guess. That's okay. At least I got one upload for last week. Nothing like super interesting going on for me to talk about. There's so much cheese on these nachos, I love it. And we have my fiance and I, his brother, his twin, he's getting married in August. They were supposed to be married, it was supposed to be the day before Mother's Day. We were supposed to go to DR during that time, but that obviously that couldn't happen because of all the quarantine. Dominican Republic, we were supposed to travel out of the States. So we got our passports and everything, but it never happened. And so they rescheduled it for August. So hopefully we'll be able to go. It'll be in Pennsylvania. That's where his family lives. And so we'll have to fly over there. But, I mean, I've never met his family, so I'm super excited to get a chance to meet them. And I'm hoping that we'll be able to, that his job lets him, and that I get, well, if I even go back to work, I don't know. My work's still not opening up, but they haven't told me a day or anything. So I'm like wondering wondering when that'll happen. And once I do start, I'll have to ask them for that time off. So, but I mean, I do need the time off because I would like to meet my future in-laws, you know. So, oh, and I still had a Colorado driver's license, but it actually expired on my birthday this year during quarantine, and I don't think the DMV was like accepting any new appointments, and especially just to get an ID. It was mainly for like a driver's test and vehicle inspections or something like that. But when I first logged on to see if I can get it, and then there was nothing about it. I was, though, able to log on now and fill out an application for a driver's license and get it on there. Because I've never had an expired driver's license before. Well, before I did have once. I had let my driver's license expire in like 2015, but I was military at the time, and it didn't matter if you had a driver's license that was expired as long as you had your active duty military ID. It still counted as like a license. So, and then when I got out, I ended up getting a Colorado license because that's where I was stationed, was in Colorado. But now I have an expired driver's license that actually counts as an expired driver's license. So I applied online, now I just got to go to the DMV in person. But I think you need proof of address, and I don't get any bills or anything sent here. Everything's paperless, so that kind of sucks. I'll have to figure out what to do with that, or maybe go not paperless for like a couple of weeks and get something sent to me, you know? And I heard that Florida and Texas, my fiance was telling me, that their coronavirus has now spiked, like the numbers have spiked again. So I wonder if we'll be back on quarantine before we even fully open up everything. I have a song stuck in my head by Bruno Mars that we were listening in the car on the way to Ranchito. But I can't sing it on here because I will get copyrighted. I feel like I'm starting to sweat. What is your guys' favorite alcohol drink? Planning a lot of stuff for the wedding, for Kevin and I's wedding, and there's a lot of stuff that I think that that people pay for, and I'm just like, why even pay for something? Like, you don't even need that. Like, we didn't do engagement photos, and I don't plan to do engagement photos. Our save the dates are gonna be just save the dates with no picture on it. Like, it's not necessary to have engagement photos. And I'm not really that person either to be like, ooh, look at my ring, look what I got. Like, that's all you're taking photos for, I feel like. I don't know. We didn't do it. No harm, no foul against people that do it, but like, I just didn't feel like it was worth spending money on to have somebody take pictures of us for the fact that he put a ring on my finger, you know? And then we will have we're not going to do a DJ for our wedding or even a band or anything. Our little sister's boyfriend, Caesar, he actually, he has like a whole sound system and stuff like that because he is a DJ. And obviously he's going to be a guest at the wedding. I don't want him DJing. We don't need a DJ. we're just gonna have him set up his sound system and laptop and make a playlist, and that's really what we're gonna do. We're probably not even gonna do like assigned seating because I don't want to make somebody sit by people that they don't want to. Everybody can choose their own seat. We're hand making all the centerpieces. My aunt Debbie, she actually sent me a picture of like this wine bottle with these little lights inside, and I really liked it. And that was honestly the first idea that I considered, and I just figured, why not? It's pretty. So we're gonna do that. And yeah, I'm pretty excited that we're getting like everything done, and we've kind of talked about venues and stuff like that. So we're still 10 months away. We still got plenty of time. But if I can figure it out early, that would be great. Looks like I've ate hardly anything, but there's so much in there. Oh, so Kevin got a new car too. I like to call it his birthday present from us together combined. He got a 2018 Charger RT, and he named her Cassidy. It's white. He likes them white girls, you know?
Hell yeah, brother.
Fucking dead.
Yeah, put that again.
I am going to put it.
You got bloopers here now.
I'm hot as fuck. I'm
Yeah, me too.
sweating. Okay. And then we're probably gonna clean up the backyard. Oh, I love this salsa. Clean up the backyard a bit. I think we just want to clean it up so we can like do activities out there. Because we have a really nice backyard. Like the size of it and stuff is really nice. And it would be cool to have like a little setup out there for summertime, you know, like maybe cornhole, pools, a little fire pit or something. We've talked about a lot of stuff, but we just rent this house. So that's part of the thing is like if we make something nice, it's kind of like she's benefiting from it and we're not really getting anything from it besides when we're living here. So, and like the price of the property ends up going up and stuff like that. But I mean, we actually pay a really good amount for rent here compared to like the area that we're in and the size of this house. We pay a few hundred cheaper than some people actually pay for what they would pay for this house. So that's really nice. And if anybody wants to be featured in my video or film with me, go ahead and hit me up. We definitely can. I am totally down for that. And I would like to have some new people on my channel. Keep it interesting, you know, because I feel like I'm getting a little boring. Oh, shoot. Almost knocked over my drink. I swear I'm not drunk. No, I just want chips and salsa. And I can't wait for tattoo shops to open up because I want all these piercings. And freaking can't wait. And Kevin wants me to get... I let certain piercings close up and he wants me to get them back because he's never seen them. No. And we thought it was kind of weird that they just put it in the plastic bag. You know? Like there's a different container or something to put them in. And we're trying to decide on honeymoon ideas. So if anybody knows about any nice like all-inclusive resorts, to do, doesn't matter where, we are there. Like, let us know and we will look into it, because we don't know what we want to do for our honeymoon. We don't even have like places that we want to go that's on our bucket list, really, that's like worth like a honeymoon trip, you know. And he's not a huge fan of flying, but he will fly for something like that. Yeah, just let me know if you have any ideas of like, or tell me your dreams about a honeymoon, or if you're married, if you've had a honeymoon before, let me know where you went. This sauce is so good. All right, everyone. It's getting too hot in here, and I need to turn the swamp cooler back on, because I feel like my makeup is probably looking gross. But anyways, thank you so much for watching it. I am so happy to do something like this is my hobby, and it's fun for me. So I'm so happy for all of you that partake and like join me in my meal. So I will finish this by showing you what I made, and I'll go ahead and spin it. I might edit out the sound because it's kind of loud, but anyways, let's spin the wheel of food. Sushi! Yes, I have not done sushi yet, which makes me super excited because it's like one of my favorite things to eat. Alright, so thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment anything you'd like down below, and I will see you on my next mukbang. Bye!